In today's video, I'm going to teach you, insert video title here. By the end, you'll know how to use a Voronoi fracture to quickly close openings and clean up a mesh without actually shattering your model. This method is fast, largely non-destructive while you work, and ideal when you have a model with gaps or missing faces that needs to be made watertight. Start by adding a Voronoi fracture object from the MoGraph menu. Think of the Voronoi fracture as a generator that can process whatever geometry you feed into it. We're going to leverage one of its lesser-known options, not to break the model apart, but to intelligently rebuild and seal it. Next, make your model with the holes a child of the Voronoi fracture. Simply drag the object under the Voronoi fracture in the Object Manager. When you do this, the generator takes control of how the mesh is displayed and prepared, but it won't change your original until you choose to finalize it. If you don't see any visible difference yet, that's normal. With the Voronoi fracture selected, head to the Sources tab and delete the default point generator. This is important because the point source is what actually tells the Voronoi system how to slice an object into fragments. Removing it prevents any fracturing. In other words, you're keeping the model intact while still taking advantage of the generator's mesh processing features. Now switch to the Object tab and enable Optimize and Close Holes. The moment you turn this on, the Voronoi fracture analyzes the mesh, welds stray points where needed, and fills open boundaries to make the surface continuous. You should see those missing areas patch up. Depending on the complexity of your model, the results may vary slightly, but this is usually a very efficient way to seal problematic geometry. While you're still in the Object tab, deactivate Colorize Fragments. That option is meant to tint pieces after a fracture, but since we're not creating fragments, turning it off simply returns the object to its original shading and materials, making it easier to evaluate the cleanup. When you're satisfied, finalize the mesh. Convert the Voronoi fracture to an editable object so you can keep the cleaned polygon result. After conversion, remove any leftover helper nulls or unnecessary tags and extract the sealed polygon object as your final mesh. You'll now have a solid piece that's ready for UVs, texturing, simulation, or export. This workflow keeps things flexible as long as the generator is active, and then gives you a reliable, editable mesh when you're ready to lock it in.